So what is going on, guys? This is the voice of TWB, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the top 5 altcoins that we need to keep an eye on for some easy 2x to 10x by the time Bitcoin ignites. All right, so quick update on yesterday's preview. I think we're looking at XRP, and it's currently still on current market price, but we're in little profit right now. And also Real.io, we're already in massive profits of around 5% already, so this is 100% profit. So if you want to watch the video again, it's gonna come up in a minute, so you can go back to watch it. That is for futures traders, so you can see how we entered and how you can still re-enter, because price has literally not moved on some pairs at all, but at least we're on profits on Real.io USD, so make sure you check that out. So first things first, we're gonna be looking at the Bitcoin cycle. For over years, Bitcoin has been rising and dumping and rising and dumping. So I think this is the time again that Bitcoin is dumping. So before it starts to go parabolic again, we need to check out some massive altcoin for some massive gains that you can stack up before Bitcoin starts to do its thing. So the first thing we're going to be looking on right now is Real.io network. So this is ranking on number 630 on CoinMarketCap. So for those that don't know, Real.io is a blockchain-based software as service platform designed to tokenize and manage real estate assets like real estate, private equity, and more. Also, Rio is the token that fuels this ecosystem, which you can use for unlocking exclusive rewards, transaction fees, and so on and so forth, and also to work with their ecosystem. And why I'm adding Real.io is because, first things first, it is a low market cap. When you look at it here, it has how many million? This is just the price is currently on 0.2, and the market cap is just 42 million, and it is also currently very bearish. Let's look at the last month's preview. And why I'm also adding this Real.io network is because they are having a lot of massive partnership, because they've teamed up with Valentus Capital, and they have also launched a liquid mining fund for sustainable mining. They've also collaborated with T0 issuers to secondary trading market. Okay, so for the last 1 month, they've also been down around 6%, but the all-time movement should be more than this. It's trying to load up. It's just around 22%. So this is a very good indicator that they've not even really hit that all-time peak yet. Okay, so this is currently 0.2. So this is for some 2x, that'll be around 0.4, which is still very reasonable, and the market cap can still reach around 100 million. But on the other hand, people and analysts are anticipating that it is gonna hit 2 USD. Okay, let's see how that will go, and let us know what you all think in the comments section. Okay, so up next, we're gonna be looking at Ether Cloud. Ether Cloud is there's a lot around Ether Cloud. It has to do with decentralization and AI and so on and so forth. So their decentralized infrastructure have already tapped into 430,000 GPUs already, sorry, across 94 countries. Okay, and that is just around the beginning of 2025. And over the last day, we have 0.76%. That's a little bit high. And the market cap is around 353 million. So we can still expect this to double also, and nothing much after that. We can just expect it to double. 0.03 can just go up to 0.06. And also, for those that also don't know, they are backed with projects like AI16Z. AI16Z is also a very good project. I can't remember the full meaning of AI16Z, but undo something. I really can't remember. So also, and you all know that AI16Z makes good investments AI agents call. So this is also backed by them, and we can also expect some good movements. Okay, while I'm expecting price to hit $1. But without further ado, this would be a very good altcoin to also stack, because the market cap is also pretty average over here. And we are moving on to the third one, which is going to be Sui. At this point, I think everybody knows about Sui, but they have great use case, they have a great team, and they have also had great history. And in August, just this month, they've made history by welcoming gold tokenized assets backed by 100%, or let me just say 99.99% pure gold. Okay, that is in the courtesy of Matrix Doc. Okay, so this is the first non-EVM chain like SUI that has supported such a real-world assets such as gold, opening door for DeFi and making everything a lot more shinier. So just imagine trading gold backed tokens on DEX. You understand? So you are trying to trade gold backed token on the decentralized exchanges like SUI. So that is what is going up right here, and we can still expect more. Actually, market cap is pretty high. I'm not gonna lie, market cap is pretty high, but this project has, you know, good use case, and this is not a project you hold for months. This is a project that this is a altcoin token that you hold for years. You understand? So even the all-time has not even been 100% yet. So this is a good sign. Okay, so this is also very good project, and people are also bullish on this one. But this one, that means you have to hold. You know that you have to hold for a very long time actually. So they've also it's a total volume. Trading volume here is 719, fully diluted valuation around 32 billion, and they've also processed over 2.7 billion transactions in 2025. Okay, so I think I'm going to be stopping there on SUI, and up next we are going to be looking at Helium. Helium also is a decentralized wireless network powered by blockchain, designed to connect low power Internet of Things devices and mobile services. Okay, also they've also dropped the bombshell. You can see we have number 118 here. That is not bad. Also currently at 2 USD, can also double. That's on 2x. They've also dropped the bombshell this August also, saying that they've made their first 20k revenue day. So that is also a good sign that these people have enough use case, they have enough revenue, and there's plan to eventually make more, and there's plan to eventually expand and grow. So they've also teamed up with, you know, Telefonica in Mexico to bring coverage to over 2 million Movistar subscribers. Okay, so and they've already had over 311,000 mobile subscribers and 1 million daily connections. Okay, so that is more than enough bullish sign on Helium network, and why I'm also bullish on it. So they have pretty good use case, wireless network connectivity, and also people are believing in them, and so AI is the future, things like this are the future, decentralized network is the future. So in the next 5 years you'll be seeing tokens like this skyrocket more, even more than this. You won't even believe it, just like the way Solana started and where it is right now. So up next we're going to be looking at Vana chain. I think that one too has a pretty low market it has a pretty low market cap actually. Market cap is not that high. So for those that don't know, it is a low-cost layer 1 blockchain that's all about bridging the gap on Web3 and mainstream. So it also got featured on Coin Edition around, was it not last month or this month? I really can't remember. I'm not sure about that. It was featured and it was all hyping about its chain and AI memory. So up next we have Vana chain, and it is on 539. Not bad. Market cap is pretty low, so this is a low cap market altcoin that we can also expect to, you know, double or 3x. So with 3x we'll be expecting 0.06, which is actually not bad at the end of the day. It is not bad at the end of the day. So also their CEO is very active on Twitter, and he has been making spaces and has been talking about the future of crypto and why AI and layer 1 is the next big thing. They've also talked about massive partnerships like Kickstart partnerships like Third Web and also Kaizen Finance. Okay, so when you hear that project has good big massive partnerships like this, is also a good sign to, you know, start upping in. And once Bitcoin moves to the upside, you know that all these altcoins that have potential use case that are still down would eventually skyrocket at the end of the day. And finally, we're going to be looking at iSafePower. So on Vana chain, experts are still expecting this to do some 11x, that is 0.2. Experts are expecting to 11x or 10x to go to 0.2 at this point, but let's see how that would go. What do you think about that in the comments? Before we move to the last one, drop a like and let me know what you think about all these altcoins in the comments. And finally, we have Safe Power, which is currently at 0.4. Market cap is also pretty medium and currently on 185, and we can still expect 3x. I believe this one can also 3x because I think this one is if you are a newbie, this is good for newbies. That is, if you are trying to stack your first Bitcoin or DeFi tokens across the blockchain, this is here for you. It offers full hardware and browser extensions, all designed to keep your private key locked down while giving you access to cryptocurrency. So they've also hooked up with 1inch, and they are giving away free limited edition of USDC hardware wallet. You can check it out on Twitter. That you can just participate and you can apply. So you can just try your luck for that. Okay, they're also partnering with Stone, and experts are expecting 10x on this one, but I don't think 10x will be realistic over here since we have 200 million market cap. So I'm expecting 3x over here. So 3x with this pretty use case is also reasonable, because people who are new to something like this, who are new to crypto, would need help, and Safe Power is here to assist them to get your legs running on a market like this with limited knowledge. Okay, so without further ado, I'm expecting Bitcoin to still skyrocket. So these are the altcoins I'll be expecting to skyrocket well alongside Bitcoin. All right, so let me know what you think about all these in the comments. Drop a like if you love this video. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, smash that subscribe button. I would really appreciate, and that will be all for now. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.